In this video, we're going to go through a complete step-by-step guide on how to get your loan officer license in the state of New York. Inside this guide, we're going to go through a complete breakdown of all the steps you're going to have to take to get licensed and start your new career. Let's dive right into it. So let's talk about some of the main reasons why people love this career. And here are some reasons to get your license as a loan officer in New York. Getting licensed as a loan officer in New York can open up a lot of new opportunity and potential financial rewards. Here are several reasons to consider pursuing a loan officer license in New York. The very first one is the income potential. As a loan officer, you have very, very high income potential. Successful loan officers sometimes make six figures, some make multiple six figures, and the rock stars of the industry make seven figures sometimes. So this career can be very lucrative if you become successful at it and invest the time. So if you're ambitious, you're motivated, this might be the perfect thing for you. The next reason is the flexibility and independence. If you don't love being stuck at a 9-to-5 job, punching a time clock, then this might be the perfect opportunity for you. Loan officers don't have to do that. In fact, a lot of times they work remotely from their computer, and this allows them to spend more time with family, friends, and a lot of loan officers even have the ability to travel and continue working because a lot of the work they do is through their computer, and a lot of times they can do it right from where they're at. Now, as a new loan officer, you're probably going to want to go into the office and learn from your mentors and people in the office because this will help you get your career off the ground quicker. But once you're established, you're going to have that independence that you're looking for. The next reason is the contribution to the community and personal fulfillment. As a loan officer, you get to impact people in a positive way. If you do your job well, you're going to be advising people on different loan products that can really impact their lives. You could be working with first-time home buyers, helping them stop renting, get them into ownership, and this can really benefit people in a lot of ways. So as a loan officer, you're going to be consulting with people, advising them on what kind of loan products fit their goals the best, and you can really impact people in a positive way. The next reason is the job opportunities. Once you become successful as a loan officer, once you start producing loans, then a lot of companies are going to want you to work there. And there's a lot of opportunity to get great jobs and great positions at these mortgage companies if you become successful. How do you actually do this? Step number one is meet the basic requirements. You must be 18 years or older and have a high school diploma or GED. Step number two is all about completing your pre-license education. In New York, you're required to complete the 20 hours safe national course, and you have to complete 3 hours of additional pre-license education required by the state of New York. So in total, you have 23 hours of pre-license education to get done. Now you might be asking, how long does it take to complete these classes? Well, it's up to you. There are a couple different packages you can get from accredited pre-licensed schools. The first one is the 7-day crash course. This will get you through all this pre-licensed education in a week. Now, if you want to take things a little slower, there is a 14-day online course that you can take, and this will get you through it in about 2 weeks. So you have options, but I want to take you through how to find these courses from an accredited school. We have an affiliate link down in the description below, so if you want to follow me through this, click that link down below, and I'll show you exactly where to find these courses. Once you click the link, you're going to be taken to this page. It's On Course Learning. They do mortgage pre-license education, and the best thing to do if you're going to first get started is go to New License. From here, you're going to be able to go to Shop Pre-License Courses. Once you get to this screen, they actually have a smart search feature. So you're going to want to scroll down to the left, make sure New License is checked off. From here, you're going to keep the national portion selected because you're required to have that, but you want to add New York to Smart Search. And once you go down here and find New York, you're going to be able to click that. From here, you're going to see a lot of different courses, but what I would do is I would scroll down to New York specifically, and then you have a couple different packages you can choose depending on what you want to do. If you want to do the 7-day crash course, that's this here. If you want to do the 14-day course, that's this one here. Once you complete your pre-license education classes, it's time to obtain your NMLS account. You have to create this account on the NMLS website if you haven't already. This account will be used to manage your license application and get everything going on that front. Step number 4 is passing the NMLS exam. To pass this exam, you must get a minimum score of 75 points or higher. If you fail the exam, you must wait 30 days to retake it. If you do fail, consider practice exams and flashcards to study while you wait. This will increase your odds of passing the exam on the second try. Step number 5 is completing your background check. To become a loan officer, you must complete a thorough background check. This includes fingerprinting, and certain criminal convictions may affect your eligibility to get a license. So if you have things on your record that you're concerned about, make sure you check with your state licensing board before you go through this entire process and invest all this time. Step number 6, submit your license application. So gather all your necessary documentation, including your proof of your pre-license education and your past exam results. You're going to complete the New York Loan Originator license application through the NMLS website, pay the applicable fees, and submit all your required documentation. From here, it's all about getting your license. It's time to celebrate. If everything is in order, they will issue your loan officer license. Once licensed, you have to fulfill any ongoing education requirements and comply with the renewal process procedures to keep your license active. Last but not least, it's time to find a sponsoring company to hang your license with. This process is fun, but I would highly suggest you interview with at least 5 companies and find the one that's the right fit for you. Some of the main questions to ask is what kind of mentorship programs do they have in place for newly licensed loan officers? The second question is, how are they going to help you find business? Are they going to give you leads? Are they going to give you relationships with real estate agents? Or are you going to be required to do all of this stuff yourself? And last but not least, it's time to talk about the compensation and what kind of commission split you're going to be on. I hope this video helped. Smash the like button and subscribe if it did. We appreciate it, and good luck on your journey.